course, your day is even about to get better with this gorgeous face gracing your screens this beautiful day. And to bring you all the smiles, happiness, and joy that you deserve. Welcome to another interesting, exciting, and mind-blowing episode of The Crunch with Ayo. I remain your favorite screen diva, Ayomide. And guys, guess what? I'm not in the studio alone. I have a pretty lady with me. She's beautiful, she's sassy, she's a brown-skinned girl. When they talk about natural beauty, her name just comes up next. She's so eloquent and fun to be with, trust me.
Okay, hi everybody. My name is Neye and I'm live at The Crunch with Ayo.
Yes, welcome to the show, Neye. I'm sure we're going to have so much fun. I can't even wait. And now if you're wondering what you should be looking forward to on the show today, well, first up is the social media banter, where we'll be discussing everything trending on social media. The juicy stories that we all like amebo, so let's do the amebo together.
And next up is Tea O'Clock, where one of us will be spilling the tea about what is currently bothering her.
And then we move to my favorite segment of the show, which is Let's Play. Let's play. Y'all know I like play, like I play too much. But this time we're doing the lemon challenge, where we will actually be sucking on lemon. We will finish it, or we'll suck the lemon finish without any expression. Actually, with expression, because we'll be smiling. You know what they say, smile through the pain. I can't wait for that particular segment. Okay, now first up on the social media banter, Toke Makiwa says Big Brother Niger fans are causing more harm than good. Now the entrepreneur and media personality took to her Twitter account on the 22nd of November 2019 to air out her opinion about this. She said, "It's been a while since I had my thoughts on social issues because I'm building my empire. But you Big Brother Niger fans need to stop tripping and putting so much pressure on your favorite housemates." Now she said that she feels that the housemates are causing a lot of discord among the fans of the housemates are causing a lot of discord among the housemates, and that this can lead to depression. And then I feel like she may be right on this particular issue. I support her on this particular issue because not just about Big Brother Niger housemates. Now, this time you find out that there are a lot of comparisons between artists. Yeah. You find people comparing Yemi Ade and Tiwa Savage, Davido and Wizkid, Nicki Minaj and Cardi B, this one and now. Like, can't we just allow people to be great in their own fields? I mean, they all have their audience, they have their target audience, and I think they are reaching the right people they want to reach with. Now, a few days ago, something happened. I was having a conversation with my cousin, and then she was singing a Wizkid song, and I was like, "Is this Wizkid?" She was like, "Yeah." I was like, I prefer Davido. And the next thing she said was, "Must we compare? Why is that once Wizkid or Davido's name comes up, the next thing, the other person's name, like if I say Wizkid, the next thing that comes up is, no, I'm a Davido fan. Or if I say Davido, next thing that comes up is, I'm a Wizkid fan." Because really, I feel most Nigerians, or not just Nigerians, I feel most people are guilty of it. What's your take on this?
Okay, I would say what she said is right, but I won't really blame everything on the fans, because the fans follow their celebrities. So their celebrities not cautioning them on what they say and what they do not say.
Okay.
It's actually their fault. Because, there was a post that someone posted, and then an Avala fan, which is one of the BB Nigeria housemates, one of the fans commented, posting something negative about Mercy. And then she came up and was like, "We are not like this, Avala people. We are not like this, Avala nation. We're not negative people. Mercy is a nice person. She's a hardworking person, this and that. We do not support things like this." If more of our celebrities could actually voice out things like this, it would be nice, because most times they see what is going on. They really see what is going on, but they do not do anything. And then, like, imagine I keep doing something negative all the time, and I'm doing it to impress you, and you don't complain. It means you support it. So they'll keep doing it. So I think, like, 50% is the celebrity's fault than the fans' fault.
Okay, I think, or I see your point there, and I agree with you to an extent. But like you said, 50% is the celebrity's fault, because usually when you see your fans attacking someone negatively, I think the best thing to do is to call them to order, especially because you know they are looking up to you. Because oftentimes, a lot of celebrities just ignore these things and let it flow, and so it feels like they themselves are encouraging the fans. Yes, I agree with you completely.
And next one is on the viral video where some OAU students were dancing to a Naira Marriage to peace song during lecture hours. Like,
Okay.
Soapy song. Like, this soapy stuff is getting too much. Like, what's your take on this soapy stuff?
Okay, so first, my issue is not even the soapy as per just that particular song. My issue is with the kind of songs that we listen to these days. I mean, it feels like most of the songs that are being released these days don't exactly have good content.
Definitely.
Yes, they don't exactly have good content. Now, this is a school, a university, OAU, and then it's time for a lecture. And then the lecturer comes in and they're all dancing to Ijo Soapy. And the most amazing part is they were using the public address system meant for lectures
to
be
play
played
the music.
And so the lecturer walked in and was just in awe, like, couldn't do anything about it, because the question is, what is this generation turning into? And then people release songs like Soapy, songs like what's this one? Am I a Yahoo boy, and other songs. And then, you know, recently the federal government accused Naira of being a bad influence on the youth. And if you ask me, I agree with it. I feel he's a bad influence, and I mean, everybody has their own opinions. Some people are Malians, some people are supporters of Naira Marley, but I don't support him. I don't support his songs. What is wrong is wrong, and what is right is right.
That's what Nigerians should know, that what is wrong is wrong. Like, even when they accuse him of being a bad influence, he came to Twitter and posted, "Am I a bad influence?" And then his fans were like, Maryland. Like, when people, like, there was a post someone put up, a girl, she was like, hashtag Malians, I'm a graduate now. And someone came on that and was like, no, you're not a Malians. Malians do not graduate. Like, I don't understand. Like, what is the meaning of that? Like, Malians do not graduate.
No, but she's not wrong. Whoever gave her the reply is not wrong, in the sense that the person you're supporting, sorry, did he finish school?
No.
Because I feel like anybody who let me not say anybody who finished school, because some people finish school and just become a nuisance to the society. I just feel like if you're a role model to people, then you should, whatever it is you're modeling should be of positive value. Not so, what is a young boy? What is a... You know, because I'm sorry, but there was a time I saw a video on social media. This was a primary school assembly ground, and they were singing a Naira Marley song joyfully. I'm sorry, but I wept in my heart, like, what?
Like, seriously, this Naira Marley stuff is really, like, it's growing, and it's really annoying, because it's putting up more negativity. Like, everybody now sees something negative and they feel okay about it. Like, you see somebody smoking, next they'll tell you
Malian. I mean, like,
I don't understand.
Sad. I feel Nigerians, we can do better. I think this generation, our generation can do better. I mean, it's high time we started embracing positive vibes and not negative messages, yes. And now, finally, on the social media banter, R.Kelly's girlfriend accuses him of physical assault and abortion allegation. Now, R.Kelly's girlfriend, Jocelyn Savage, came out to say that the singer assaulted her when at the age of 19 and forced her into an abortion. And not just an abortion, but an abortion carried out in his apartment, because he didn't want her to go to the hospital because of paparazzi and stuff. And that he was always beating her, telling her to put on turtlenecks or cover her neck with a scarf, so that there won't be too much attention on her and stuff like that. And then the only time he used to show her off was whenever the media was around. She also accused him of pouring bleach on her and other girls. Even while they protested, he would pour bleach on them and beat them up and then have his way with them and all. Now, this is coming as a surprise, because, you know, Jocelyn was, as a few months ago, was one of the people trying to raise funds for him to get a new legal team that would bail him, that would take him out of this current situation that he's in, because he's currently in jail. And so the question we're asking is, what's changed? I mean, this happened since when she was 19, happened since 2016, and this is 2019, that's 3 years ago. So why are you just coming out? A lot of other people have come out to say that this and this and this is what R.Kelly did, and that is why he's currently facing charges, he's facing time. And so you are still there standing by him, trying to raise funds, and all of a sudden, a few months later, you are changing your whole story. So I'm wondering, what changed?
I would say, you know, most times people are too scared to come out. Like, everybody have their own time to come out. Let me just rephrase back to this Timi Dakolo's wife stuff. It happened way back. Like, people were still asking the question, why did you come out now? So I would say, like, the girl has been traumatized. Like, since 19, she has been traumatized. So I feel she wasn't bold enough to come out. She was still afraid, even for the fact that he wasn't there with her. Maybe I feel this is her coming out, this is her breakthrough now. She feels, okay, I am safe now. Maybe I'm supposed to come out now. That's what I feel. because you don't just come out after so long, after trying to save the same person that has put you into so much drama. So I just feel she just broken through off the trauma and everything. I just feel she wants to come out now.
Or is it also possible that maybe he had something on her that made her keep short all this while? Because I feel like if other people were bold enough to come out, I mean, I know that it takes different time for people to process, different people and their different processing periods and stuff. But now this guy is already in jail, is already in custody and stuff, and they refused to grant him bail. That's why they're actually looking for. He's currently in search of a new and better legal team, and she was part of people trying to raise money for him to be able to afford the legal team. So now, if people have come out to testify against him, to talk against him, and he's currently in federal custody, what exactly was holding her back? Why did she have to take that step of, I'm still supporting you no matter what, and then all of a sudden, I'm not more supporting you? Is it that her eyes is just clear? I don't know. We'll never know the truth, the real story. We'll never know the complete story. All I know is that, and I pray, is that justice is served.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, now that is all we can take on the social media banter.
And next up is Tea O'Clock, where one of us is going to be spilling the tea on what is bothering her.
I'm good. Are you good?
I'm so good.
Okay, I'm not really good. Yes, so now I have an issue. It's like lately I've not really been spilling the tea on personal issues. But then, yeah, so this is something that I noticed, that a lot of ladies feel shy or too proud to like air out their feelings when it comes to the opposite sex. They feel like the guy should always be the one to make the move, ask them out, or I don't know, this is the 21st century. If you like someone, you tell them. I mean, life is not hard, but it's just that, then again, I feel like they're also bothered or worried about the fact that the guy would probably see them as cheap or easy to get, and then because there are some guys that are childish like that, are immature like that. Yeah, but I feel like, I mean, if a guy sees you as childish for doing that, then I think it's nice that you shot your shot at that point in time so that you know the kind of person.
Instead of you going in a relationship with the person and then you find out.
I mean, come on, this is 21st century. If I like you, I tell you. If you don't like me back, we are good. But my own is, I've let it go. I just feel like ladies should be able to open up when it comes to their feelings about the opposite sex. And then for guys, please, you don't always have to feel on top of the world just because a lady is airing out or telling you how they feel. I mean, it takes a whole lot of courage to do that, in my opinion. What do you think?
Like, well, who even brought up this idea of a guy has to be the one to say
called chivalry?
Like, I do it a lot. People will say I'm stalking them because I do it a lot. Like, if I like you and I have the social media handle, I'll go and say hi, hello.
Are you serious?
I do a lot.
Okay, I prefer the whole face-to-face. I prefer the one-on-one thing. Like I did that. I think I did that recently. I did that in church on Sunday. I saw this guy. I've been crushing on him in church. I was like, hey God, oh. So I went to first for him is the person that brought him. I invited him to my church. I said, hello, this is your uncle. This uncle that you brought to our church. Is this single? He said, oh yes, he's very single. Next day, I went to shoot my shot. I said, hi, I've been wanting to say hi to you all this while. I hope you're good. And then I introduced myself as a presenter, blah, blah. So I'd like to get your contact just in case I need to invite you for a show this Sunday. That's how I got his number. Oh my God, yeah, that's all on Tea O'Clock. And now I'm moving to my favorite segment of the show, which is Let's Play. Now this one is kind of giddy girl. It's kind of hard because we're going to be smiling through our pain. We're going to be licking lemon or sucking on lemon without frowning, without cringing. As a matter of fact, we're going to be smiling without tearing up either. I don't trust myself. I think I'm going to cry on the show today. Okay, let's see how this goes. Okay, so since I'm the one that introduced the segment, she's starting first.
Wow. Wow. You introduce, you're supposed to like start and show me how it's supposed to be. Like, I don't know where I'm supposed to like click. I call the under or the back.
Lick everything. See, we've washed this very well. Wow. It's very clean.
This is injustice.
Wow, I'm going to do my own thing.
Do not try this at home.
You must smile. Don't cringe. Smile.
I can do this. I'll do this for you guys.
Finish it though.
This is how I smile. I can't. It's so...
Okay, guys, so that is it on the show today.
I'm still smiling.
I thought I was going to get out of this, but... I'm not It's not that bad. I can finish it.
You
I'm
can do it.
smiling.
I believe in you. You can do mine too.
Ew. I can't. But I tried. I smiled at my first one.
I smiled like in
You
word.
did?
Yeah, you didn't see me smile. It was inside, yes.
Okay. All right, guys, that is all on the show today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm sure you guys had an amazing time because we sure did. Yep.
Okay, and I still remain your girl, Neye. Thank you all for having me today.
Yes, thank you so much for watching once again. I remain your favorite screen diva, Ayomi. Now, do not forget to hit that subscribe button on your screen. Turn on your post notifications. You can also feel free to follow us on Instagram at Presh_Media. Like and follow us on Facebook at Presh TV. Also, visit us on our website at www.preshmedia.tv. Bye.